Yo, what's good everyone? Today I have one of the most underrated Air Jordans. Gonna unbox it and tell you guys why this shoe is gonna be worth so much money in the future. Let's go. Welcome back to Tamster's Kicks. If you guys haven't already, make sure to smash that subscribe button for your boy. Notifications gotta go on, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Today, gonna unbox a pair from the Air Jordan holiday collection that's coming out. If you guys didn't already, make sure to go check out that last video as well, where I break down the collection, shoes that are coming out soon. But today we have one of the most recent releases. It is an Air Jordan 1, and this shoe is so fire, guys. I don't know why people have been sleeping on it, but it is gonna be worth a ton of money. I'm gonna break down today in the video the shoe, unbox it, look at the materials, tell you guys some of the main reasons why I think it's so underrated, show you guys like a resale guide as well, let you know what you guys should invest in. We have a busy next couple of months, so I want you guys to be prepared, but I think that this shoe is gonna be worth a ton. Make sure to stick around for the rest of the video. We're gonna unbox that. Let's get into it. You guys check this out. Alright, so this underrated shoe right here just came out on the Nike sneakers app, released on Foot Size as well as some other stores too, but this shoe is very limited, low stock number, and that's why I'm saying I think this is one of the most underrated shoes. First I'm going to bring them out, then I'm going to get into 3 of the big reasons why I think this shoe is so underrated and that I think the prices will just go up soon in the future. Alright, so this shoe right here is the Air Jordan 1 Women's High. It is the lucky green colorway. This shoe just released, very limited stock. It also had a limited size run because it was a women's shoe. And I think a lot of people just got their pairs. They've been selling them quick, trying to maybe build some capital for the next releases coming up. But people are selling for pretty low. And right now the market is showing these at not very valuable. And I think that the market really has them wrong right now. Sad that it didn't come out in like my size, because I definitely would have caught for the toe. I mean, just look at these, like, these are so clean. And the leather, this leather is straight butter right here. This is so nice. I didn't even see this the first time. The hang tag right there too. Why? I think prices are really bad right now for these because I think people are just quick selling to get capital. And so that's why I think these shoes are so undervalued right now. And I think that they are definitely going to go up very soon in the future towards Christmas. And so I want to break down some of the reasons why I think this shoe is so underrated and why I think you guys should maybe cop a pair too to hold for the future. So reason number 1 why I think this shoe is so underrated and undervalued right now is because the history behind this shoe, no one really knows about it. And I think this shoe is very iconic because of that. The lucky green Jordan 1 pays homage to the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. Back in 1986, Michael Jordan was injured like his whole year. He just got into the league and he comes out in the playoffs. They're playing the best team, the Celtics at the time. And he had just been injured the whole year, like I said, and he comes out and he puts on a banger. He has one of the best performances. He's young. He's been in the league like a year. He dropped 63 points against the Celtics. Now they lose the game, but I think that this game and that playoffs kind of set the tone for the rest of Michael Jordan's career. So I think the history of the shoe is a big deal, and I think that people like iconic shoes. They don't like just some random shoe. Yeah, they like the nice colors, but I think an iconic shoe is really what people are looking for as well. They want limited, exclusive, iconic shoes with a history, and these shoes definitely fit all that criteria. Reason number 2 why I think this shoe has kind of tanked in prices right now is because it's a women's shoe. Honestly, I've seen it with a lot of Jordans recently. We saw it with the tie-dye Jordan 1s. We saw it with even the satin red Jordan 1s for a little bit. The shoes that come out in women's sizing aren't as popular for a bit, and I think it's just because that the higher sizes just aren't there for guys to go and snag so they can have a personal for themselves. And eventually they catch on. You can see the satin reds finally a little bit starting to creep up in price, but really I think because of the women's size run on these, people aren't as interested in them right now, and they're just trying to empty their pairs, maybe get more capital for the Mochas or Yeezys, anything like that. But right now I think a great time to buy these shoes is now because of how low the prices have been for them. And there's no way that this shoe is gonna stay low. I mean, perfect example. right here. This one did come out in men's sizing, but this shoe was insanely low. I know people were selling for like 50-cent profit on these when they came out. A little bit later, this shoe has just skyrocketed in price. And I think that this size right here is at, I want to say like 380 right now. It is well over retail. And I don't know if these will go insane like 400, 500, but we can definitely expect a great rise in these, especially as like Christmas time comes. I think that this shoe is going to go very good. And the third reason why I think this shoe is very undervalued and underrated is the materials. Like I mentioned earlier, these materials are straight butter. It is such a gas shoe. They could not have honestly done a better job with the colorway, the materials, the little like accent details around the shoe. And so that's another reason why I think this shoe is so sick. Let's get a little closer look so I can show you guys the materials on the shoe. As we break down the materials on the shoe, you can tell that this material is not disappointing at all. The shoe features a white leather base with nice green overlays, that black swoosh, and some other red details throughout the shoe. The leather all around the shoe is that nice matted lucky green leather. As you can see, that leather is really buttery and just soft. It's a really nice material. And then you can see the Red Wings logo. It's symbolic of the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan. And then the actual lucky green color pays homage to the Boston Celtics. And a low-key nice touch to the shoe is that the insole references the old Boston Celtics wooden floor, and you can see those printed graphics on that insole. Overall, it's just a great colorway, very wearable. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want this pair. This is a nice, clean shoe. So why are prices so low? And like I said, I think it's because there's a lot of releases coming out. People are wanting to cop some different shoes, maybe in October, November, December, they want to cop some different shoes. And so I think they're just trying to dump pairs right now. And so I think this is a perfect time to buy. So you get into a resell guide with these shoes right now. They're sitting at, I think, like $230 to $260, $270 a pair, just depending on the size. But these are easily going to hit $300. There's no way a clean shoe like this is not going to go that well. It literally passes all the tests. It's a Jordan 1 high. It's very limited. It wasn't a huge release. It is a very wearable colorway. Lots of laces. There's green, red, black. A white pair would look sick on them. So I think it just passes all the tests for a shoe that's going to skyrocket. 100%. Please go pick up a pair or two in these. They're not very expensive right now. Over retail, they're probably like 30, 40 bucks over retail right now. That's like nothing. And I think this pair will definitely hit over 300 in the next couple months. I mean, we got Christmas coming up, so I think people will be trying to get this shoe. 2020, I think this is one of the most underrated, undervalued shoes, and I'll definitely be sitting on a couple pairs. Excited to see where they go in the future. Let me know if you guys need any help with any other investment things with shoes, with flipping, anything else. I'm super excited to see where this shoe goes in the future. Let me know if you guys cop some pairs, if you guys are going to try this method out too. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for sticking around. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because I got giveaways coming in November and December, especially with the holidays. I'll be giving back to you guys. So make sure to get right along with Tamstra's Kicks. I'm grateful for you guys. See you next time.